During Generation 5, Kyurem-Black dropped to the OU tier. Many players, such as myself, thought it would just be banned. With its base 170 attack stat, strong outrage, and Dragon Claw, with no fairies in this generation to stop it, how could Kyurem-Black stay OU? But it turned out it was pretty balanced, with its weakness to Stealth Rock and no physical ice move to take advantage of that 170 base power, plus it didn't have Dragon Dance back then. It actually finds itself in the B+ viability rankings of Black and White OU. I still think that's kind of wild when I think about Kyurem-Black, so I decided to try the tier out for myself. Back with Black and White OU. Look at these sprites, man. We didn't appreciate them back then, but now they're all over my shorts. I'm leading off with Jirachi. This team is really funny. I'll put them all on the website, pokeaimMD.com. But my basic game plan is lead Jirachi into Frostlass and hit it as hard as possible. Unfortunately, I ended up leading off with Haxorus. Will you turn out? That is not an item I expected. I only have about 1,200 points, so we're going to be climbing all the way up in this tier. But, okay. So our opponent's obviously having a good time. I thought that I just got insanely power predicted. By the way, this thing does not have good special attack. I thought I got insanely power predicted right now, and I just got HP iced. And I was like, I was about to take off my headphones and just, that's it, shake their hand. Because what can you do after that? Now, we have Kyurem-Black. This is not a fairy right now. So I'll go right out into Kyurem-Black. You look at their team and look at this move, Outrage. It's going to go stupid. They do belly drum up. Doesn't really matter. We're actually just going to click Dragon Claw. I just can't believe it's... My first interaction with this Pokemon was back on Pokemon Online. So the simulator we used before, Showdown. And it was clicking Outrage on a Lucario and it dying from full. Now it is a Lucario, but like even seeing an Azu die to the move Dragon Claw is just insane to me when you think about it. But what do you guys think? Do you think Kyurem-Black is kind of like underrated? Do you think it should be allowed in the tier? Me, ESSM, shout out to them for, I'd probably just butchered the hell out of their name. But shout out to them. I'm not going to respect the Rocky Helmet Haxorus to be faster than me. Okay, I should have respected it to be faster than me, but I definitely didn't respect it enough to fear it killing me. So this worked out anyway. But this is Adamant Kyurem-Black. It is all full power. Volcarona, I do have Healing Wish support. I do have you as well. You're probably max speed. I'm just going to click Dragon Claw. That way they can't set up for free. Yeah, Bug Buzz makes the most sense. We have Pump. Do we have any accuracy? Earthquake. Earthquake is basically the best. As long as they're not HP Ice, we're good. Hopefully the HP Ground or something like that for Heatran. Or literally anything. But I'm okay with this. They could also just be Sub Quiver, Hidden Power Ground, some sort of old school Swarm set. Back in the day when there was no boots, so Pokemon were kept honest. Even though, you know, Gen 3, which was obviously 2 generations before, it was nice to see Pokemon like Moltres and them come, like, be good. Even though, obviously, now Moltres is good in OU because of boots, but also Terra. So it's nice to see the birds. Well, I hate their secondary abilities, but it's nice to see them do well. But yeah, we have a bunch of Kyurem-Black teams. I got a Choice Band one right here. I got a Freeze, Power Shock, Free Shock, Power Herb, and I got a Specs one from Blunder as well that I've actually used in tournaments. So we're going to get as many games as possible and just try to get as many kills as possible with Kyurem-Black today. So we'll be right back. All right, this is more like what I'm talking about. I like this team a lot. Wow, there's a Breloom there that's very threatening. Rotom's also a little annoying too. I'm leading off with Kyurem-Black, man. If you lead off with anything, I'm clicking Outrage. I've decided. They can Mach Punch me. There's no Sleep. Sleep is banned in this tier because Sleep is absolutely broken. You basically... It's maximum 3 turns, but if you switch out, it resets. So, it is absolutely busted in this tier. I assume you just hit things hard with Kyurem, though, to play this game. Unfortunately, I've led phenomenally. Now, this could easily be some sort of Icy Wind type stuff, but I mean, it doesn't have to be, so I'm just going to go Landorus anyway. Ideally, it not be Icy Wind, get up my rocks, and kind of go from there. It's Body Slam, so I'm still hoping that it's not Icy Wind. I also got very lucky in not being paralyzed, and my opponent ended up switching out, so feel pretty good right there. If you're Scarf, Hydro Pump me. They are Scarf, and they Will-O-Wisp, but it's unfortunate. But it's okay, because Landorus just needs to be alive. Also, I'm Solar Beam for Sun. Or Sunny Day as well. Let's go for Magma Storm here. Get about 0% off on Latios real quick. Oh, shoot, we landed. 34% ain't bad. Puts that thing in range of U-turn. Latios is, like, the most broken Pokemon of all time in Black and White, which I'm very happy about. No Fairy types, drop a Draco. We got June 6th will be the U-turn. They want to predict, that's fine too. June 6th will be the 10-year anniversary drop of Draco. We got merch coming out then. I'm going to click Choice Band Outrage. I'm adamant. Rachi, I hope you're not fizzed up. I hope this does 56. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A solid 2 KO on a very defensive Pokemon. And they left. Yeah, I'd leave too, bro. When your steal gets... And I got a 2-turn as well, so I can't even be punished. Ooh, I'll be back. I'll be back for more, Vaughn. I don't think you will, though. I think you might be ending it here. But, you know, while we wait for them to come back, if y'all didn't know, code AIM is 10%. If y'all want to try out any of my flavors from Advanced GG, my flavor specifically, Cherry Apple, Meteor Burst. We also have Tropical Guava. Those are all hydration, so 0 caffeine. But we do have caffeinated in Mythical Mystery. This is a lemon lime, but it's caffeinated, so 18 plus. And my Moo Milk is sold out. But we also have some of my, looks like we still have some of my stuff. Oh, they put some more half-gallon jugs. Nice. Put stuff available. So if you want to try it out, feel free to. You can get anything from Advanced GG for that. They also have starter packs there, so if you've been waiting. But yeah, it looks like my opponent did not like that their Jirachi was 2-KO'd by Outrage, which I'm very happy about. So I'll pause it until I get another game, or they come back, and I'll be back to click more Outrage with Kyurem-Black. Speaking of clicking Outrage, this is actually a Dragon Claw game because I 2-KO every Pokemon on that team with Dragon Claw. So I'm very excited about this game. Rotom is very, very good into me. So I'm going to make sure it dies immediately. And then by doing that, I actually get rid of Kyurem, unfortunately. Rotom's really annoying into me. I can Draco and then get my chip. And then trap Heatran, get up the Sun, which doesn't really help too much, right? There's also like some clauses between Drew and then there's like Sand Rush's ban and stuff like that too. But Rotom's very, very, very frustrating to deal with. This is way too tempting. I'm going to lose the Mon immediately and it kills everything. I can win this game without it. But it's so fire. Man. This is the Outrage video. I have to click this. I'm going to lose it immediately to Terrakion though. This is bad. I'm not going to let them take it from me. They could Ice Beam immediately too. How many points do they have? Oh, they have a lot of points too. Come on, man. Why you gotta have a lot of points? Okay, we gotta be careful. We want Rachi in because Rachi's Iron Head is really good in general in this game. As they go Lanners. Okay. This could be Scarf. The U-turn. This will allow them to bring out Rotom. Sandstorm will show me if I'm faster or not. They'll be able to go for Will-O-Wisp here. We can go my own Lottie, and I think we just drop a Draco. Getting chip on, they do miss, unfortunately. I think getting damage on them is very important. I guess I also missed too, unfortunately. Come on, first Draco of the day. We're going to miss right now. Lando comes out to U-turn again. I guess they're going to go for the same exact situation because I feel like it was okay. It was better before. Now you just gave me chip on Rotom. Right? I just need Rotom gone so I can click Dragon Claw a couple times. It's already in range as well. Even if they pursue me, I'll live. I'm going to U-turn just in case they're Ice Beam. Yep, we're going to U-turn again. And then we'll get up rocks. We have the damage on Tyranitar now to KO with Dragon Claw. I swear if your Ice Gem... Oh, they got rid of Ice. They got rid of the gems, right? That doesn't... Yeah, okay, that didn't help you. Especially because I just go U. I don't care about I don't care about anything coming in. I just click Iron Head every single time. Yeah, I know they're going to U-turn too. I get my chip on everything. Would it be Rotom? Would it be any of that? Drew can obviously Rapid Spin. Oh, great Iron Head from the opponent. However, it's kill time, baby. I'm a Rapid Spin. You cannot sleep, can't you? I thought Spore's banned. I guess they could Stun Spore. Yeah, that's okay. I'm doubling out to Kyurem. I'm going to double out to Kyurem-Black now. They might predict this. Great play on the opponent's part, but they also lose them on here, so I'm okay with this. A great play on the opponent's part for sure. I hope they give me a Tyranitar, though. Because I could have Magma Storm there if I wasn't paralyzed, and I would have went for Sunny Day to trap T-Tar. They're playing great, by the way. I don't think it's a done game, though, at all. And I also have Healing Wish, so yeah. I think we're still looking pretty good. Beautiful. Now, this is unfortunately Sand Force. However, that made the most sense. I'm going to pump. Going to pump again because I have Kyurem-Black in the back. I don't know if this does 29 because that's analytic boosted, so that's 1.3. I don't think it does 29. Yeah, I don't think it does 29 at all. Stun Spore again is fine. Nice. Okay, so we get a Dragon Claw kill, which is awesome. All right, we get an Outrage kill now, I guess. It's better than Dragon Claw. But that puts me in range, dude. That's frustrating. Because I could have Dragon Claw twice and then probably Healing Wish this back after. I think I'd rather Magma Storm this if I can land. Nice. There's a chance they can't touch me here. If it's just Crunch, Ice Beam. I don't know if they're EQ, but... Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Get it up. Get up the sun. Nice. And kill this threat. We don't gotta worry about this sand no more. Come on, bro. Kill this threat for me, please. Yeah. All right. So no more sand. No more sand force. Awesome. Drill comes out to kill me. That's fine. Just gonna Solar Beam. I Rapid Spin, they kill me. Then I'm looking very EQ weak as well. I still think Pump kills from that range. I still think Pump kills. Yep. I don't think that mattered. They're gonna Yui here. I can Iron Head and go from there. I kind of wish I had double Healing Wish, man. Oh. I mean, they Volt on me, right? And they bring out Lando, so I kind of have to click Iron Head a couple times and get my net 2%. I literally have to. Like, this is my play. And because I'm not max speed, no. Okay, so I can KO them with Thunderbolt. I need them to give me Terrakion so I can click Outrage and win. Amoonguss definitely comes out, but I need them to give me Terrakion. Because I need to be able to Healing Wish and bring my homie out, but I got to get rid of... I need to spin as well. Yeah, they're just going to Volt here, but I have to spin so that way I can Healing Wish and make sure my homie's at full. And then go from there, but... They U-turn. Yeah, they U-turn here. They give me this. They got me on that double, man. That was a great play on their part. All right, so they give me that. They go to Terrakion. They click CC. Or they click U-turn again. U-turn didn't. Yeah, you click CC here. Nice. I have to Thunder Wave and hope for full para. Like, I had to hope they stayed in there, hope for a full para, the choke, and then Healing Wish into my best friend. And unfortunately, I'm not Scarf Kyurem-Black, so I will be killing this, but I will be losing this game. Good game. GG. Wait, what? You don't trust CC? Or they were scared of me being Scarf, even though I just killed Amoonguss from 31. Right, great game. All right, we'll be back with you. We're going to try out this Specs one from Blunder. We'll be right back. Okay, this one's really interesting because now we're using Choice Specs Kyurem. And look at their team. Look at Forters. Fake. Fling is nice. I love that. A lot of threats on that team. Big fan of leading terribly here. Now, if this substitutes on me, it could be over, like, immediately. I'm gonna risk my Latios. We're gonna bring out Pharaoh Thorn on the Ice Shard. I just didn't think I could bring it out on double EQ, right? Oh, it's Sash. Oh, that's even worse. And they're going for this as well, which is smart. This is literally... Oh, it wasn't Sash. Oh. Then why give this up now? You could have done a lot more later. They did weaken me for Zam, though, which I think is fair, and Lottie. I guess this is my Steel type, but I do have Tyranitar, and originally Tyranitar on this team was Dark Gem, but gems are banned from Black and White, so it's now Choppleberry. I assumed you go for Focus Blast or Hidden Power Fire or something like that, so we're going to bring out Lando right here. I got crit. I was like, yo, is that Life Orb? Damn. What do I have for you? It's time to bring out my best friend. You're just outside of sturdy range, so I'm going to go right for Fire Blast here. This kind of screams it, but oof. Best case scenario right there. We do not want to let Tyranitar get weakened. Pursuing Latios is a luxury that we do not want to take we don't want to give up. We don't take it for granted, right? So kind of same thing as the opponent. I don't really switch in to this Pokemon very well. So I'd rather do this. Bring out you. I think you turn out to T-Tar. And again, very similarly, right? We're always going to click Fire Blast here. And I'll get a Brox now just because they are... I guess I'll live the Scald and everything. There's no Flip Turn or anything either in this gen. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to bring out my best friend, Kyurem. We're going to click that Modest Specs Ice Beam. Woof! That's a lot of damage, buddy. Oh, you know what that means? I beat you. I for sure beat you before you beat me. And if Tyranitar comes in, we overwhelm that. And then I think Lottie wins this end game. Hopefully with Specs... Scarf Draco. Is Scarf on this one? Specs. Scarf, yeah. With Scarf Surfs, honestly, or Dracos. But these are not moves you switch into. Oh, and they're 2 attacks. I get it. Well, look at Specs Kyurem beating Max Spit F Pert with ease. Go Fortress. I'm clicking this as well, bro. I have no switching to this demon. Woo! 59 switch. Oh my god. And they... Oh, okay. We're good. Unfortunately, they've clicked the wrong move there because rocks don't matter more than securing KOs. Next up should be Alakazam coming out. Oh. Once again, let's look at this logically. I'm slower than both Zam and Lottie, and they both have moves that can KO me. Why would I not take my free 45% to Tyranitar damage, bring out Adamant Scarf Lando, and click U-turn several times in this game? I would rather bring out Tyranitar to trap after or U-turn on Zam. So I'm doing this. We'll Scald here. We find out that their Choice Scarf, which doesn't even KO me. We can stay in right now. This can either... I don't even know if that's Life Orb and Zam because they crit me and I don't know the damage range. But we just keep clicking Scald. And at this point, we should win the game by simply clicking Pursuit. Even if they crit me from Scarf Lottie, it won't beat me. I mean, I don't know why they even tried switching. But, I mean, if it's Sash Zam, I guess you're going to try to give yourself as many opportunities as possible. But we do live the Focus Blast. They were Sash. And we live this anyway. And yeah, we lived it very well. As you can see, we took 0%. But let's get another one. We'll be right back. Probably the matchup I want to see with Rain versus Sand, where I could just lead off with Kyurem and click moves. I'm literally going to do that. Keldeo is a problem. Lottie's good. Scizor, if it's Pursuit on this team, it's actually really annoying as well. I'm leading off with Kyurem. I'm just going to click Ice Beam. Gosh, that did nothing. Oh, actually, that did a good chunk, especially because they just weakened themselves now. This is great. So we have Pharaoh in range. They actually don't even like switching into this, and I have a good switch into a few other. If this is sub, it's a problem. I have to go Lottie. Dodge a Focus Blast right there. Get a little lucky. I'm okay with that. We'll drop a Draco here. Scizor, if it wants to pursue me. I am okay with this trade as well because I have a good Keldeo switching in my next mon. HP Ice or Thunderbolt. I'll Draco again. I'm okay with Scizor Pursuit trapping me. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Considering I can start getting KOs now. Yeah, U-turn's pretty free. So we'll go for U-turn now. Even if they want to stay in Pursuit again, I'm going for an Earthquake endgame. And again, Starmie can beat the majority of their team. Go right for the Rapid Spin here. On Pharaoh. I'm just doing that to get Kyurem in. Basically. And we're going Kyurem right now. Power Whip at worst. Stealth Rock is fine too. And they power up and they miss. So they get nothing out of that turn. I get a nice beam kill. And Ferrothorn is gone. Beautiful. What is my Tyranitar on this team? I don't even remember. Oh, Demon came out. Nah, Demon's okay. Yeah. Unfortunately for them, Demon is... This mon isn't the greatest into me because I have Scald, I have defensive Starmie. And even if they're Thunder on this with Analytic. Even if they end up going for that, I'm good. Power Whip is a kill here on something. And there's no reason for me not to go Lando every single time. Sewer Power is all right. We can U-turn now safely, and we can bring out our Starmie. Even a crit from Banded Sewer Power would not be able to KO me. So Specs, Kyurem putting in some work. We'll be right back with another one. A lot of threats on that team. We definitely want to get up rocks if we can. Jiraiya's probably what, Shukaberry on this squad? With that Hidden Power Ice stuff. I don't even know. I'm still leading Lando anyway. I assume it's that Shukaberry set. Hidden Power or Icy Wind. Something. I'm gonna U-turn here, mainly because I'm not about to get Life Orb HP Iced from this guy. Taunt's fine too. I'm okay with the double down if we end up doing that. And it's not going to be a double down anyway. I'm okay with this because Ferrothorn's main role is to resist Stone Edge. And I mean, like every mon on that team can beat it. So, and come in on Starmie, which is not that bad for me anyway. I assume Volcarona comes out. I think I go Latios and trick that immediately. And then lose to it, right? Yeah, and then lose to it. Perfect. Because my T-Tar definitely don't beat you. We're going to trick. Just so it's locked in a Bug Buzz or hidden power of sorts. I don't even know if this lets me beat it with Lando, but we'll try. Okay. If I go T-Tar and sack it, I still have a Scarf Lando, which I think is nice. And T-Tar just gets up Sand, and I still have these guys to deal with. It'll be close, but I think that T-Tar kind of loses to everything too, except for Starmie, so I'd rather sack Torrent. It might even die, exactly. I'd rather sack you and then potentially get up Sand just to start, just have my Scarf Landers alive. That's crazy how strong Volcarona is, man. 55 is insane. Like, I know I'm offensive Landers, but I have, well, I'm actually minus Spadaf. Never mind, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Not perfect sense, but it makes sense in the case of this. I assume this Conkeldurr is like some bulk up payback stuff, which is very scary. Yeah. I'm going to Fire Blast there. Luckily, they did not end up bulking up plus paying back. And we'll go right to Kyurem. We're going to drop a Draco. 140 base power in this gen. Now, this is probably max Spadef. I don't know how much this is going to take. 95, enough with Sand. That's enough for me. I also have Terravolt, so if they want to go Dragonite, I can kill that too. You will die, my friend. I have the Terravolt. Get out of my sight. That crit did not matter at all. They should lose to the combination of Earthquake and everything else. Starmie cannot even KO Kyurem-Black from there, so I'm going to go right out to Ferrothorn. Again, I assume Choice Scarf or anything. Or that... Well, it was Taunt Terrakion, so this is probably definitely Choice Scarf, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So if we get one leeched off, we win automatically. If we don't, it's still pretty much in our favor just because of the damage that's already taken. And we got to leech it off. So we can power up once just because they should go Starmie to try and do this again and again. But it is on the Balloon as we expect. It's offense. Balloon was the original heavy duty boots. Which is funny. Yeah, get out of there. And then it's just Jirachi versus that. And yeah, at that point, they know. Cool. So now we're going to use this one, the one by them. And this team looked crazy. This team looked crazy. Look at Gyarados plus Free Shot. I have to try this one. This is such a cool Kyurem-Black set. So you substitute and you go for Fusion Bolt and Free Shock, 140 base power behind a sub. It's like a Z move almost. Specs, Analytics, Starmie, my favorite set. Surf over Pump though, I'm more of a. If I'm already going for the big damage, I might as well get big damage. You feel me? Rossberry. Cool. So you can power with Rotom. It makes sense. No, I'm dumb. I'm laughing, but it's genius. You get the power chip on Rotom, and then you win the game with Waterfall. So it's beautiful. Great job. And we get to drop Dracos, of course. So let's pause it. Bear back. I'm sorry. I was just laughing at Rossberry. That's so disrespectful. I'm sorry, Ross. Probably the greatest Gyarados matchup I've ever seen, unless this is Volt Switch Fortress, which it probably is. But Surf also goes absolutely stupid, so I'm kind of excited to play this game. I'm just going to start off with you. Yeah, this is fine. You're going to end up going for U-turn here. It's actually not that great. I don't like switching into Fortress, I would say. But if they go for spin, I can click Surf. So I assume they U-turn now. I'm just going to Gyro Ball just in case, just to get the chip on them if they don't. This also makes sense to trying to weaken me for the Lottie. I don't really switch into this. I am defensive Politoed, but this is not. It is not great for me, man. U-turn there. I'll Toxic once on probably T-Tar coming in. I mean, if I beat T-Tar, I feel good. Celebi's okay too. I forgot if Baton Pass is legal in this. I truly did. Nasty. Oh my god, is Nasty Pass legal in this? I am just going to drop a Draco, man. Go T-Tar. Go T-Tar and beat me. Come on. But if T-Tar gets hit by my Draco, then Surf out in Sand will knock it out, which is what I want to go for, right? Because Analytic Surf is very strong. Pump is stronger. Don't need Sand, but it is what it is. But, yeah, Celebi's annoying. This is a cool team. There's a T-Tar. I assume he Pursuit trapped me. Yep. And then we can go U. We go right for Surf. I hope Analytic does enough to Celebi. I mean, I know it's going to smoke something else, right? Like, so I don't even know if Celebi can come right in. Okay, they gave me that. So I won the Weather War, which is nice, but not the best case for me anyway, because... yeah, it's not the best. I'll have to go U. We're going to go right for the free shock. I'm Ice Beam first, because it does probably more for you in general. Honestly, I have no idea how much this is going to do. I'm just going to click it. Woo! Get paralyzed. Okay, so they're weakened for Gyarados, which is nice. I love that free shock paralyzes too. We will not be letting you substitute. We will be going U. We will be going right for the Rapid Spin now on Celebi coming in. And then this will allow my Gyarados. This should allow my Gyarados to win. We go for Encore here. Toxic. And now we DD. Now we get a second DD. Okay, we super win. They cannot outplay this. I'm Intimidate, not Moxie, unfortunately, but I am faster than Scarf Latios now. Oh. I mean, that's okay, too. We just Waterfall kill. Like, this is a check to it, but, like, not when it's +2, man. I don't know what you think you're doing, but I can easily click Dragon Dance. You are not hitting Power Electric in Gen 5. I'm sorry to say that. Okay, there's something far more sinister, but... okay, BKC. At least I get to click Waterfall now. I'm about to lose this Celebi. Oh, never mind. All I gotta do is kill Celebi. If I kill Celebi, I might be able to Surf win. Maybe. Perfect. So I get one last bounce kill. This recover is gonna be nasty, man. I lied. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam and hope they choke and go hard. Well, why would I go for Ice Beam? I have to go for Thunder Paras. See, if I was pumped from this position, probably maybe could do it. A Draco there. They should have stayed in and Draco'd forever, in my opinion. Now I actually have a shot at winning. Let's go. Now I actually do win. Excuse me. Because Analytic boosted. They should have stayed. So I had to hope they made the wrong play, which was switching. Right? If you stay in and Draco forever, you can sack yourself and then bring in Celebi and recover. But yeah, I capitalized on hoping they'd make the wrong play. And that's what happened. So let's get another one. We're right back. My opponent has Rain Volcarona, which means that they will be using Hurricane. However, we have a decent lead here. We're going to switch out, though, from our decent lead into Ferrothorn. My Kyurem's goal is to sub-free shock the Ferrothorn and then paralyze it with that. But yeah, I'm going to switch here on SD. Sure. They're probably Sash, so I have to go for... Ugh, this sucks, man. I got to go for this. I don't get rocks up in a game versus Gyarados is heinous, man. Yeah, not getting rocks up in a game versus Gyarados is heinous. This is really rough, too, because I don't even pivot in now to Ferrothorn. Maybe Ferrothorn's only Gyro Ball, and I can try and win with my Gyarados. We definitely Dragon Pulse here. No point in Dracoing. And then we're going to bring out Kyurem, and we have to go for the free shock immediately. Just led terribly, damn it. They're most likely Sash, so like their play was fine. We're going to go right for the free shock here. I need my damage. Maybe they're Moxie and not Intimidate, which will probably still beat me, but at least it means my Gyarados has an easier time. Did not end up, unfortunately, getting them with that. It's cool. Quick Fusion Bolt. Awesome kill on Politoed. Cool. Garchomp can come in and click what? Outrage if it really wants to. I mean, I guess Kyurem, even while paralyzed, still checks both Gyarados and Starmie. But the problem is I don't have a Ferrothorn check on the team. Oh, you're just going to try and go for substitutes now? I feel like that doesn't... Yeah, I feel like that doesn't get you what you want. Also, I'm going for a raw freeze shock because now I'm slower, so Gyro Ball's not going to do crap. Yep. Come here. Enjoy this freeze shock. Yeah! Paralyze, paralyze, paralyze! I am okay with this. Wait a second. Maybe they're not bug buzz. Okay, you know what? Let me just take my kill in several turns. Can I get a kill, please? Please, sir. I would like some kill. Lottie looks amazing in this, by the way. I literally have to freeze shock to get a kill here, man. Come on. Kyurem-Black, I need you, buddy. Let's go. Your tail all lit up, bro. Get in the game. Hey, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I understand now. Oh, great. On the one roll where they get 17. Well, they got 17 a bunch of times. This is great. I can spin and then I can trick. And then I give up my Lottie. I literally trick and then give up Lottie, I guess, but... And then try and win the game with Dragon Dance Gyarados. I have to I trick, and that gets them Garchomp, potentially Scarf too if they want that, but... Okay, so we'll Dragon Pulse now, because it doesn't let Garchomp come in for free. This is analytic. Obviously, I kind of wish I wasn't analytic in this case. You Ice Beam me, then they Outrage. On Politoed, I go for Encore. This works too. You die to Surf. Please. Can I get some attack? So yeah, I'm just gonna let them kill me. Go Gyarados now, we Dragon Dance. This guy's a massive threat, right? Especially if Ferrothorn, which is not Fizz-Def, doesn't go for Power Whip. Oh, you are not gonna like that, my friend. They're Swarm too, because they're sub. What? In the speed tie? Are you serious, bro? Come on. Why would it be a speed tie? Why would you give it to them that turn? I need to go for Para, full Para, unfortunately. Because my Kyurem-Black said I'm not going to move 100 turns in a row. Oh, we got it, baby! Let's go. I'm 1000% sure they're going to go for DD or sub as I bounce, so I got to go for Waterfall Flinch. And there you go, baby. You can't even be mad because that Ferrothorn, which rocked my team, would have been dead. I'm going to leave it at that. Kyurem put on a phenomenal performance today, except for today, except for this last game where it decided, I'm just not going to move, bro. You got this, though, right? All the teams will be on the website, pokeaimMD.com. Shout out to everybody as well who made them, put them on the forums and everything, too. Big shout out to y'all. I put them all in the old gen section of my team, and they'll be all in one Poke paste. But, yeah, leave a like if you enjoy the old gens. Subscribe, and feel free to use code AIM. Like I said, Draco, well, the 10-year anniversary of Drop a Draco and the merch and all that stuff comes out June 6th. I just did the shooting yesterday at Blender's Place with Swave and Nova and Matab, and it was great. I thought it was great anyway. And yeah, they really like the merch too, which is nice. And I'm not just saying that because they're my friends, but they love the quality. It was really nice to see people enjoy the quality of something that you made. But yeah, anyway, appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Peace.